Welcome back for another episode of Learn to Earn. And I am going to show you how to create a marketing piece in Canva. So we are going to use Canva. We're going to get the information from Infosparks, number two. And then number three, we are going to build it starting with ChatGPT. The first thing we need to do is start with Infosparks. If you don't have InfoSparks, go get the data from your multiple listing service or from your local association. Get on the phone, find out what you have. So, first thing I'm going to do is just simply use reports. The goal of this episode or training is I want to show you how to create value for sellers so they understand what's happening in the marketplace and why it might be a great time to cash out. This could be called the cash out episode. When you choose reports, assuming you have the reports, pick the city you want to work in. I'm going to choose random city. Well, let's go with Bolingbrook. Why not, right? And right now I have the current data, March 2023. We are going to use March 2023 and go back to InfoSparks under reports and switch the most recent. And let's hop down to, let's see how far back we can go. Can I get March 2013? Let's see. That's what we're doing. I have March 2013 and I also have March 2023. 10-year span of information. Now what I need to do is I need to hop back over to ChatGPT and we are going to, I've already created the prompts. So let me go find my prompts. And since I've created my prompts, I'll show you what they are. I built this out. Let's make it a little bigger. And this is what we're going to do. And I didn't know I could get 13. So there we go. I'm going to use this prompt, compare the data from March 2013 to March 2023 and highlight the change in median sales price, inventory of homes, and average market time using the detached single family home data. If you wanted to use attached, just change the word. So we'll grab this, Control C to copy or Command C. Then I'll hop back over to ChatGPT. Control V as in Victor to paste. We want it to be P, it's print. Control V as in Victor or Command V as in Victor to paste. Then I need to hop back over to my data points from InfoSparks. And I'll use Control A to highlight, Control C to copy. I'll hop back over to ChatGPT, Control V as in Victor, and I'm using my space bar because if I click enter, ChatGPT starts working. We'll hop back over to 2013, Control A, Control C. I have not used this prompt yet. I built it today. I've used it, but I type it out every time. My goal is to start creating prompts so all of you can use them. So now we have it. Go over to ChatGPT, Control V as in Victor or Command. Then I'll click enter. I could have actually built out my prompt to say, mention the source. Let's see. Based on the data provided, there are several changes in the real estate market. And let's go with, here are the key differences. Median sales price, the median sales price. Median sales price for detached single family homes has increased from 316 in March 2013 to 340 in March 2023, representing a 7.9% increase over time. Inventory of homes has decreased by 7 points. Let me see, for detached homes. Now I got to go look at this because you know it's killing me here. So let me go look. It's saying median sales prices was 170, and then median sales prices here is 340. So I'm struggling with the answer with this. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT to re-look at the data from 2013 when it compares it, because this information, unless I didn't copy it correctly, let's go back and look. Well, it says 20, let me see. 2013. It is. So let's just go back and help ChatGPT out. Let's figure it out. I really want to just do this. See if it'll work with me. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. Let's just. I need all the data. So let's go with this. And I'm going to say review the 2013 data to compare the data. What you found is incorrect. Now I'm going to come up with another scenario. This is the 2013 data, and when I read it, the median sales price for 2013 was, let me go back and look. Let me help them. Let me help out the robot. Was 170 for trailing 12 months and 195 in March. Was 170 for the trailing 12 months. Come see me in a class if you don't know what this means. It really means April 2012 through March of 2013. And the median sales for March 2013 was 195. Update the comparison. Let's see what we get. Let's see. That this seems to be, and I'm going to go look at the inventory of homes. Because, so let's go look at the inventory of homes because I got questions. Because that decrease looks so wrong to me. How many did we have? We had inventory of homes in, oh, it's comparing just March because we don't have the data. So I'm going to ask for the update and let's go look at inventory of homes here was 39. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh no, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. 198. So I'm going to actually go back and say update the comparison for number 2 only using March 2013 and March 2023 inventory of homes for 2013 was not. This is how the hardest part of doing this is that it's 198. So let's put in 198 and 2013. You know, I just got distracted by myself, right? And 36 was 36. You have to pause and read. If you just take ChatGPT at face value and you don't pause, someone's going to call you and say, this doesn't look right. So then I'll click enter and let's see if it updates. There we go. Certainly the inventory of homes for the sale at month end for detached homes has decreased from 198 in 2013 to 36, which represents a substantial 81.8% reduction over the period. There we go. And I now can say update the comparison and include the update for number 2. There you go. And so now we have our update. Now that I have this update, watch, I'm going to let me go back to the top and see what my findings were. It was based on the data. So I really want this. I want this update. So I'm going to open up another new Word document, put this in based on the comparison, and then I'll go back to ChatGPT and scroll down to the most recent update. Can I keep asking ChatGPT to make those updates for me? Absolutely. So we'll Control C that. We'll paste this. Now, I do want you to know that I can actually get rid of all of these outlines and say no color for the whole thing. Then I can also highlight and get rid of the border. So there's always a way to fix this. And now that I have this information, okay, now that I have the information I like, great. Here's the next prompt. Update the comparison in a table view. Here we go. Update the comparison in a table view with March 2013 data, March 2013 and March 23 data. I think I might like that, data, as a separate column in the rows with median sales price as separate columns, and create rows with median sales price, inventory of homes, and average market time using the I'm going to actually say March, the month of March, like that, because I realized that I don't have the trailing information for the 12 months. So we'll copy that. Let's see what we get. We'll hop back over to ChatGPT. Enter. Kind of cool. Note, the inventory of homes for March 2023 only includes data for detached family homes, as the attached single family homes data was not available. Okay, but we could go grab it. So you're going to want to make sure that all of this is correct. And this is really the correct report. This is, I don't know why it gave me the second one, but this is what I want. So I'm going to grab this in a table, Control C to copy, hop back over to my Microsoft Word document. I'm building out the data that I want so I can use it in, oh, let me go back because I don't like how that grabbed it. Let's see if it grabs that first one. Okay, there we go. I need that other cell. There we go. So love it. Now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, and this time I'm going to say, update the comparison and write a letter down to a 5th grade level with the information built from the comparison, built from the most updated comparison using March 2013 and March 2023 data for detached homes do not include the trailing 12 months. So I'm giving you basically all of the prompts. Control C, hop back over to ChatGPT. Control V as in Victor. Boom. Let's see what we get. I'm going to restate that. Update the letter and write it to a seller from a seller that might want to list their home from a realtor. Start the letter with a strong hook. Boom. And I'm going to copy that so I can add it to my prompt. So while that's working in the background, let's go update the prompt and say, this letter is for a seller. Okay, there we go. That could work. We'll go back. Let's see what we got. Dear seller, are you considering selling your home? If so, you've come to the right place. As a seasoned realtor, I've been keeping a close eye on the local real estate market, and I have some exciting news with to share with you. Over the past 10 years, the median sales prices for detached homes in our area have increased. Nope, we're going to make that update. We're going to say update the past. This is where it's pulling that data is wrong. Update the past 10 years to, let's go back and let's go look. This is why I got to read. Because in 2013, the median sales price was $195. And in Bolingbrook, the median sales price was $317. So I got to remember that. So we're going to go here. Median sales price was $195. Update the past 10 years to median sales price from 2013 was, boom, and the median sales price from 2023 was, I'm going back to look because that's what I need to do. Update the letter. Let's see. With the correction. There you go. And we're done. And now that you've built this, here's what's next. We're going to copy this letter. And we don't even have to copy it as a letter because it really depends on what your goal is. But let's just copy it so we can grab it. And let's hop back over to Microsoft Word. And we're going to create a new document just for the letter. We will get rid of no color and we'll get rid of the border. Maybe. No border, no color. Perfect. So now we have, which could be an article, and then we also have our data. So all of this was created, and now you have the ability to create marketing in Canva. So what do you do next? You hop back over to Canva, and you can create a template. You could create a newsletter. So let's create a newsletter. Let's make it easy. Newsletter. And then let's create a real estate newsletter. And pick something. Just pick something. Pick something. I like this one, even though I might work hard. So here we go. Maybe not. Let's see if I can find something with not a lot of info. We're gonna fix all of this in a second. I might stick with what I grabbed. I often do like simple, even though I need a newsletter. Nothing's like jumping out at me. I will go with this. We're gonna go with it. Add page 2, and I'm going to show you what I'm about to do. I am literally going to delete all of this. Maybe I'll keep that title for a second because I'm not sure. Then I'm going to change this to my company colors. Boom, boom. Then what I'm going to do is I'll get rid of this to make it easy. And I will come back and add my company logo. Easy. So we added the company logo. Maybe. Then what I'm going to do is I want to use this data. So I'll choose the snipping tool. And we're going to grab 2013 data. And I'm going to go with, we'll do this. And then we will save it wherever it ended up. There it is. And we'll save this as Bolingbrook 2013. No one cares what the title is. They don't. Then we'll do this again with the snipping tool and we will grab, oh, can't do that yet. We need 2023 data. New. There we go. Done, done, and done. Now that you've grabbed both of those images, you need to hop back over to Canva and go over to the left and click upload. Once you choose upload, we're going to add those two images. Is this where I got 2013? Did I save Bolingbrook 2023? Save. And then we will upload this one as well. Now, this is where this is where I'm not sure yet. I'm going to hide that just like that so it doesn't go too far. And then we'll add both of these. And it really depends on how you want to build this. So this is why I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the text, because I might choose to use it. And I might simply just call this market update, compare and contrast. So let's say market update 2023 and 2020, 2013 and 2023. And then I might even, let's get fancy, Bolingbrook. And we'll turn that sideways. Real fancy now. I told you I was going to get fancy. Highlight that. And I'm pretty much done. Now I do need to update this down here at the bottom. So I might put in my company information. I might put in the company website. Boom. Then I need to come up here, and this is where I would probably get rid of all of this. Boom, boom, boom. And then maybe I'll stretch this out, move this up, change the colors to my company colors. And I'm not working that hard. I could, it really just depends on how you want to work. We added that logo. You could come here and you could leave this like it is, or you could add different images. But here's where you go and grab a text box. And then I'm going to move it so it's justified to the left. And now this is where you go back to your Word document and you can grab this information. And then we paste it. And depending on how, like the font size is absolutely enormous. So I'm going to go with 12, maybe. 12. Might make this a little bit bigger. So maybe I can, there we go. I'm going to go back to 12. You can make it look more like an article. Really depends on how you like to work. If I go back to Microsoft Word, I can just kind of see. So I had my number 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So it might be kind of like that overall. Let's see what that overall looks like. I might even push the envelope a little bit. Oh, I was going to move it up, but I'll do it like that. Because then it kind of looks like what I built. And I'll just say market update. Or maybe it's, is it time to cash out? Done. You could even come up here. We could take where we put Bolingbrook, copy Bolingbrook, and we could come up here to the top, paste it. I could turn it again. Move this up here to the top. Maybe move Caremark over like this, and this could be my Bolingbrook update. Change the font, color, boom. I could even get fancy with the trim of that image. Oh, why not? Why not finish? And what I didn't do is I didn't put in my information. So this might be a good spot to put in Carrie J. Little, designated managing broker. maybe my phone number. I might even put in my email. We might get rid of that. Like we could, how do you need to build this? You might even, adjust this a little bit, put more contact. You could put more contact information down here. I might even copy this one, move it over, and put in my email. I think I spelled it right. And if you're like, you know what, Carrie, you need something right here, put something there. Like, what could you put here? Oh, I've got an idea. Why not my photo? Mm. I'm just telling you, I'm struggling because I really think it needs to be an image that's facing the other way. We'll remove the background. Crash course in Canva, but I think you're getting what I'm doing. I'm impressed with my marketing. Are you? And then I might update this to Bolingbrook update. March 2013 and 2023. What are we doing? I just created a whole marketing piece and it didn't take that long. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you click my playlist, Learn to Earn, to learn to earn in real estate. Thanks for watching.